And now it is my great pleasure to call to the stage City Council Member Margaret Chin to present tonight's Champion of Equality Award.
Good evening, everyone. It's such a pleasure to see so many old friends, new acquaintances, and I think we all look pretty good after 40 years, right? I know that some of you saw the documentary, but I haven't seen it yet. But I think all of us who were involved have a lot more personal stories to tell. So there are a lot more that you need to hear. But I think for AAFE, 40 years seems like a long time, but I think for a lot of us, it was such a wonderful journey. And we're so glad that we're here to be able to celebrate the 40th anniversary. And for the first time out of Chinatown, we're in a fantastic space in Tribeca. I think that's the first for AAFE too, right, Chris? Well, of course, I represent Tribeca, and you would not hold the event for AAFE outside of my district, right? And then I saw on the program that at the end, there'll be music and dancing. I said, Chris never allowed dancing at AAFE banquet. And all of us, right? Remember we had to fight to make that happen? So we have come a long way. But I think that so we can proudly say that AAFE is a place for champions of equality. And since AAFE, that's what AAFE is all about, so I am really pleased to be able to present the Champion of Equality Award to our keynote speaker, Jenny Yang. And I'm also going to give, to introduce Jenny to some of you here. And we know Jenny's mother. Su Pei Yan was one of the recipients of AAFE's Equality Award, right? Dream of Equality Award many, many years ago. So Sue, it was really great to see you here tonight also. Well, yes. See, Sue's here taking a picture of Jenny later, right? And of course, Jenny is married to Dr. Kil Ha, who used to work at AAFE. And I think Kil was at AAFE before I came back to work at AAFE. And now he's a doctor, a PhD, working at the Pew Trust. And Jenny and Kil are proud parent of two lovely sons, which I got to see the picture of. But Jenny is a woman whose professional accomplishment brings true pride to our community, while also bringing us closer to the greater goal of equality in our society. As an Asian American woman, I'm proud to see a fellow Asian American woman doing great things as a public servant. After studying at Cornell University and receiving her JD from NYU Law School, Ms. Yan first served as a law clerk for a U.S. District Court judge for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. She then worked at the National Employment Law Project to uphold the workplace rights of garment workers. And I remember meeting and talking with Jenny about that when she was working at the law project. And after that, Jenny served as a senior trial attorney with the U.S. Department of Justice, where she enforced federal laws against employment discrimination. Then she became a partner at a private law firm where she represented employees from across the nation in complex civil rights cases. So last year, on April 25th, 2013, Jenny was unanimously confirmed by the U.S. Senate to serve as a commissioner of the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, EEOC. That's pretty amazing. But a year later, Jenny was designated vice chair of the EEOC. So in April of this year. And the most fantastic news is that on September of this year, September 1st, President Obama named Jenny Yang, to serve as chair of the EEOC, making her the first Asian American to hold this position. So now, as chair of the EEOC, Jenny is making huge strides in our nation against discrimination, while helping employers promote equal employment opportunities and build stronger workplace. Throughout her career, Jenny has truly been a champion for the kind of vision set forth right here at AAFE, because we started as Asian Americans for Equal Employment, a vision for a more just and equitable society for Asian American and for people of all races and backgrounds. So it is a pleasure for me to present the Champion of Equality Award to Jenny Yang. And I also like to invite Jenny up to present tonight's keynote address.